Hello, 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 and welcome back to the stream. Um, Back to Dark Souls today. Today I might be a little bit more subdued than normal because yesterday I was a little sick, and there's still a residual feeling of the echo of sickness. So I'm not still quite at my 100%, but I'm not so in such a bad place where I can't stream. So fortunately, I was sick yesterday when I wasn't doing anything. So yeah. Anyway, let's getting on with Dark Souls. So, oh yeah, so exciting time. Today's exciting because um like I said, I've never played the DLC today, for Dark Souls 1 before. And we'll be playing the Dark Souls 1 DLC today. So, cool stuff. Alpha, yes, thank you. Man, I've saw part of the thing was I had a really bad headache yesterday that I get sometimes, and there's still like this. Speaking of echoes of sickness, there's like I don't have a headache, but where I had the headache, there's still this like tension there. It's annoying. Um, Migraines suck. I'll just say that. Um, anyway, let's give me my controller. Let us let's finish the last side area of this game that I haven't been to yet. There's only one little section of the game we haven't been to, unless I'm forgetting something. Because we killed the Bed of Chaos. We killed the Bed of Chaos. We killed Nito. We killed the Soul Core Kings. We killed Thief. Yeah. So all that's left, I should probably equip. We can do it a little bit later, so we have a bit of a. I'm pretty sure when you're at medium weight or higher, you also run a little slower. So if we want to get across Quelaag's room a little faster, that's to say on light roll for now. We need to put the Rusted Iron Ring on because we're going out to Blighttown. How much mana do we have again? A lot, or well, not. I don't know about a lot, but a decent amount, a good amount, an amount we shouldn't need to, where I shouldn't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. Hopefully, should be able to kindle every single bonfire in the DLC because I don't know which ones are important and which ones. Yeah. Anyway, Rusted Iron Ring, and just pretend that like poison doesn't exist. Because it doesn't really do any damage to us. Like I've said before, the only time the only time at all in Dark Souls 1 where I am ever worried about poison is if I ever get poisoned by the rats below the bridge where the Hellkite Drake is. So any other time I have way more than enough HP to just ignore it. And my Estus Flask heals me enough where who cares? I thought I saw a glow of an item over here. Did I not pick something up over here? No, never mind. Man, it's still a shame that we weren't able to save, Siglard, or whatever. But it is what it is. So in here, we've rested at this bonfire before. You just can't warp to it. In here, in the Great Hollow, there are a bunch of items. I think at this point, most of these items I just don't care about. So we'll probably ignore a bunch of items in here that we can just pretend to don't exist. There's also a bunch of, I think, Great Night Lizards in here. Which... I don't... Yeah, that's the problem with this area, is that it's very, very easy to fall to your death. I remember there's a ring that decreases how much fall damage you take. It's not gonna save you, though, if it was a lethal fall, but, I don't have that ring. Right? I don't remember where, I guess I missed it. Like the cat ring or something. Maybe you get it from a covenant. Oh, I see. You're supposed to drop above on from that branch, which we will. We can't drop here, though. I remember this. Which is... Oh, hey, it's a Chloranthy ring. About time. What's down here versus... There you go. I was going to say, let me out. Yeah, I remember there being basilisks here. Ooh, a Titanite chunk. I guess we haven't fully upgraded our bow still, so... Titanite chunks would be nice to get. I do love... Hey, look, this one dropped a, whatever the death is. I think it's called Knight of Death, right? Yeah. There also is, I think, another basilisk up here. No. Ah. And this tree, the tree hollow is so confusing. How do I get back up? This way? How do you get in there again? You have to get on that branch? I don't remember this stuff. I was never one. I never much liked this area. I suppose you can just fall like this. Take a lot of damage though. Yeah, I can definitely tell that I'm much more subdued today. All right, yeah, I'm stuck. Cool. I thought there was a Titanite lizard in here. Do I need to quit and reload for it to show up? Yeah, if it has a Titanite chunk, I'd like to get it so we can finish upgrading our bow. Hopefully we can get a Titanite slab in the DLC so we can also get it to plus 15. What? I thought there was a lizard in here. Hello? Oh, there it is. I thought there was one in there, too. Twinkling Titanite, my favorite. Okay, now we're back to where the basilisks were, which is cool and all. How do we get to that item? Like, I'll try to get everything in here, but there is some stuff that I might just ignore. All right, looks like we should be able to just drop right here. All right, cool. Easy. And then this is back up. You already got this item. Oh, someone kindled a bonfire. That's cool. Now what? I just have to go back around and drop. I think so. Now down this way. Anything over here? I don't think so. I don't know. What's our bow at? plus what? Plus 13. How many chunks do we have? Because we need just 3 chunks. So we just need 2 more chunks. We'll probably get that down here at some point. Where we can... Oh, I see a Titanite lizard there. We'll probably have to quit and reload. Yeah. It should spawn back in when I quit and reload. I found that this is the only place in the game where quitting and reloading to get lizards to respawn this is the one place where it doesn't work 100% consistently. Maybe you need to be a little further away for it to work. I see that item down there. An item way down there. Alright, so will it respawn now since I'm a little further away? You might not be able to have it spawn when you're right next to it. And it loads so quickly with an SSD and not on an Xbox 360. It's so nice. Alright, well, forget about it. Over here is nothing. Looks like we have to drop... Oh, no, wait, there's a ladder. So if we want to get that... I don't think we're gonna... Ooh. Huh? Can I not get back up this lip? Hello? That looks very much walkable. Like... What? I don't remember this. How'd this guy die? I don't see him. Where is he? There's a bunch of bloodstains here. Huh, what is this? Alright, well... The only way I can see possibly getting back is to jump... here. That's not gonna work. Annoying. What can you do? You don't get at quite as much distance as you want in this game from a jump. Though, again, the Titanite guy could respawn. I don't hear another Titanite guy in there, so I guess he doesn't spawn in there again. I hear one, but it's probably the one way below that despawned on us before. We can just let the basilisks fall to their death. Whoa, okay. Or not. No, don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me, please. I'd prefer to go the whole game without getting cursed if I can help it. Where's it? Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to get back up now. What is this? Why is there, like, an invisible barrier here? You should totally be able to get back up this way. I don't remember this at all. Okay, we have infinite homeward bones, theoretically. It's fine. We didn't kindle this bonfire, because I don't care. So... Oh, there's a Titanite lizard here? Okay, cool. I didn't realize there was one here. I guess that's nice that we grab that. I suppose this time we should preemptively take care of the basilisks. What was that? What was that? Why do I keep getting like these hits even though they don't deal damage to me? Is he down there? He is. Ah, shit, he starts running away real quick. Okay, do not drop there. We need to go over here? Onto here? Presumably. Alright, cool. This is whatever this item is. White Titan chunk. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that other item that was over there. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We can get it. I think. Drop here. Yeah, alright, cool. Blue Titanite chunk. Don't really need it, but it's cool, I guess. Alright, and then over here. Now we should heal. I know there's, yeah, I was gonna say there's one more branch that's kind of hard to drop onto, but be a little crafty and you should be fine. Alright, yeah, more basilisks down here. My favorite. Stop. It would be easier to grind for Eyes of Death down into depths because you don't have to deal with Dark Souls parkour. You could kill Blasphemous here, but it just doesn't seem worth the trouble. I know that there's these holes here, and that through one of these holes you can drop down to get an item. Whatever the item is through dropping through here is just not worth it. I don't care. Oh, there's an item right here, though. I can get this. What? Where? Oh. Can't see him through his own black smog. Where is that item? It's not this one. I can get this one right now. Could've... Is it like below us? I could have sworn there was an item out on the limb somewhere here. Oh, wait. Is it up on this thing? Ah, forget it. What's this? Soul. Fine. That's fine. Let's... You know there's some stuff down on the mushrooms down... Oh, wait. Oh, this is it. Ah, okay. So it's actually very much gettable. I don't want to risk. I don't know what that is, and I don't care. It's not worth the trouble. It is funny you can see the shadows of the... Whoop, that was not optimal. Hello, mushroom people. Been a while. Can I get back up so I can go get that item? Because that one I can definitely get on top of the mushroom. I just have to go around here. Oh, cool. A Titanite chunk. Do we have the Titanite chunks we need to finish upgrading the bow? No, we need one more. That's... We should we'll probably get a Titanite chunk at some point. More mushroom guys. I don't think there's a reason we need to kill the big mushrooms in here. Just ignore it. No items over there? Yeah, okay, who cares? Let's get out of here. Not a boss, I can promise you that. Well, welcome to Lake. The giant ocean with all the trees at the bottom of the world. It's I don't remember why the world is like this, but it's certainly something. Also, Hydra 2.0, my favorite. If we'd been able to save Siglod or whatever, he would have been dead here with his daughter being like, oh, he died or something, and then she'd give you another Titanite slab. Unfortunately, he somehow took enough damage from one attack to die. Wait, we can't... Yeah. Let's repair anything we currently have, just in case. Actually, wow, we had to spend a couple hundred souls there, so those items that actually probably really needed a repair. Alright, I guess... we should kill the Hydra. I don't really want to, but... I don't remember if you get anything out of it. But why not? Same situation where there's a bottomless pit of water, so you need to watch out for that, and the last couple heads we're gonna have to probably shoot with the bow. This bottomless... I was saying, this bottomless pit looks like it's harder to see. I thought you could go a little further out into the water than that. It looks like you also don't have to go out into the water at all. So maybe we don't need to wear the rusted iron ring. Hey Mal, it's we're just finishing up the base content before we move on to the DLC. So this is the last thing I have to do is this area down here, so we're almost done. And then DLC time. Alright, let's not do that again. Okay, now that I've moved back a little bit, I can see the fall section. So yeah, we don't need to go into the water at all, which is good. Which means I can keep my fast roll for whatever that's worth. Gonna attack. We got some hits in there. Uh-oh. We might want to kindle this bonfire just because. Could you do a head slam? It's not so hard. What? How did I get hit? Huh? Did it use up all my stamina? Maybe I need a shield with better stability. Okay. I need to quickly be able to look through the shields to see if I can get a... Nope, I got a head. That's good. Nope. Okay, I can't look that fast. Though it looked like taking this one hit out might have been enough to not let it be a problem anymore. We're also doing a ton of damage. Whoa. We might be able to kill this guy before we even take all the heads off. Ah, the Hydra's not so bad. He's just annoying. He's gotta have a shield. Do not shoot your water jets at me. Just, come on. Come on. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Yeah, he's almost dead. We don't look like, it doesn't look like we're gonna need to cut all the heads off. Damn it. I keep accidentally not blocking anymore. But I think their attack is finished. But there's all the heads in the back now that are hitting me. So those take a couple seconds longer. Not Hydra Cannon, though. Yeah, the Hydra Cannon I can't really deal with. Alright, that's 3 heads. There's that head in the ground there. I can't really hit that one. Oh, the Greek mythology Hydra? Yeah, you're supposed to burn the stump. Oh, yeah, and he's just dead. Fantastic. Don't have to cut off all the heads. There's more dragon scales for you if you want to upgrade your dragon weapons for whatever that's worth. Again, I don't use dragon weapons. They don't scale. What's over here? I think this is also a dragon scale. Yeah. Memory served me correctly. So, yeah, again, this is just, this area is just kind of cleanup. There's really not that much cool stuff down here. It's just to, like, say I went everywhere in the game. Because there's no bosses down here. Unless you want to consider the Hydra a boss. It's not really. Though I suppose the Hydra's on the scale of certain bosses in Dark Souls 1. Some of the Dark Souls 1 bosses just aren't that impressive. AKA the Moonlight Butterfly. So you can also farm clams here, but I still think farming clams next to Seath the Scaleless is faster. Love this game. Yeah, Dark Souls is by far. So again, having only played Dark Souls 1, 3, and then Elden Ring, this is definitely one of the best game series I've ever played. These guys have more health than the one that's Seath. Twinkling Titanite? Yeah, whatever that's worth, again. I suppose I could try upgrading other weapons if I have the material for them. So I know there's some stuff over in this tree, but I don't remember, again, what. Man, where was the cat? I know I definitely... Where did you get the cat ring again? You have to join, like, the Watchdog or whatever Covenant and actually, like, participate? That might be the case. Also, I know that to enter the street, you should come in from over here. Oh good, more basilisks. Played all the Dark Souls games, Demon Souls and Elden Ring. Yep, we'll play all of them eventually. At some point, it takes a while, because there's a lot of games I gotta play. And that means that Dark Souls is a good start. God damn it, I'm so slow. I don't have to kill this guy, because, again, he's so slow that you can probably just ignore him. Do you think you can backstab these guys? Bloodborne? Yeah. I just want them to port them to PC. But I think we've already had a conversation. How do you get that item again? Do I need to drop off something? I think you need to drop off something around here. Not there. You would fall just into the water. Oh, right here. Perfect. Thank you for the message. Right. I'm very clearly standing in thin air right now. It's very dark here. But we're not changing the brightness just for one small little area, so not worth the trouble. I just got a miracle. I wasn't even really paying attention, but I don't care. I don't use miracles. I just use the claymore. All right, well, that's almost that for this area. We just have to run to this end of this sand passage over here. I guess it's the Lake of Ash, so this would be an ash pathway. Okay. I appreciate not dying. Twinkling Titanite? No. Okay. Well then. This place is... I do like this place. It is very scenic. This is also definitely the place that has the most, I feel like, distinct connection with Elden Ring, because in Elden Ring there's also a massive underground chamber with massive trees, but I don't remember there being much water there. It's just a bunch of bottomless pits. So, are these trees supposed to be like the trees in Norse mythology that the snake at the bottom is chewing at? Or is it a dragon? Whatever. Maybe. But instead of one tree, it's a million. Probably more. If this covers the whole planet. Oh yeah, this is the last covenant too, huh? Hello, big dragon guy. This guy is considered a firekeeper, by the way, so that's cool. This is what, the Dragon Covenant? And if we quickly come over here and attack his tail a couple times, he doesn't mind for some reason. We can get the Dragon Greatsword. So there we go. That's the last of main game content besides the final boss. We're doing that last. So now we must go to the DLC, which is the Undead Parish. Man, again, I've never done this before, the Dark Souls 1 DLC, so this is new realm for me. I know where the entrance is, and I kind of, like, I know what the bosses in there are. There's what? 1, 2, 4 bosses in the DLC, but having never fought against them, I don't know what the areas are like. I don't know how well I'll do against the bosses. Hopefully we'll be able to do the first try each time, because considering I do have good experience with this game. Hopefully experience will make... I definitely think I should be able to take out the first boss in the DLC first try. We'll see. Because what? It's the Chimera guy, the Artorias, Manus, and that dragon. But I've heard that I know Manus, from what I've seen, is kind of rough. Artorias is, like, described as the progenitor to later game Dark Souls bosses. And then Kalameet, I just don't know. Oh, his name is Kalameet the Dragon. I just kind of remembered off the top of my head. So, we'll see. Oop, down this way. Hey, we're back to where the other Hydra was. Very fitting conclusion, then. Go from one Hydra's location to the other. Have to quickly take off Hopple's ring, though. I've never understood why there's... Why are there crystal golems here, and what makes it so that a crystal golem has the item you need to enter the DLC? I don't know the lore behind that. Was that broken pendant or whatever? There should be something over here, right? Right? Yeah, there it is. Again, I've never been in here before, so... There's an item back there. Can I scooch around that clearly ominous-looking portal thing? I can go get that item? Please tell me I have to get really close to it so to get in. Get the item. Oh, there's the Crown of Tusk. That's for, like, a magic build. I get to examine it. Alright, cool. DLC time. Very big, hairy hand. Good stuff. Sanctuary Garden. Alright. Okay then. How much do I need to level? A decent chunk of souls. Let's see if I can get a level up so at least I don't accidentally lose anything. We'll definitely use both of these. You're gonna lurk? That's fine with me. Should be enough to level. need a little more. This would be a bit overkill for what I need, but it's fine. I'd rather lose 4,000 souls than 30-ish thousand. We're gonna keep pumping into endurance. In fact, can we wear the last piece of armor yet? I feel like we're so close. Can we wear the knight armor? We can fast roll in the knight armor. That means definitely 1 or 2 more points in endurance and we'll be able to fast roll in the elite knight armor. So in fact, with that being the case, I imagine that's better than the crimson robe. Not against magic, but physically, yes. Can we... I don't have any regular target titanite shards. Whatever, this looks a little more on theme, even if it's not quite the right piece of armor. Granted, we still won't be able to wear the chest piece with the bow. Alright. A brand new Dark Souls boss for me. I'm excited. Let's go. I do know you can cut this guy's tail off. We'll try to do that. Oh, okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Can I get behind you? Nope. Okay, this guy's... Nope. That did no damage whatsoever. Oh, fantastic. First try. I now can just kill him. Okay, that did a decent chunk, but still wasn't that much damage. Okay, the wings don't... You can't hit the wings, actually. This is very easy. Alright, well, first try that boss. Fantastic. Humanity, thanks. Good stuff. We'll be able to level up again right away. I think there's... So, from what little stuff I've seen about Dark Souls DLC stuff, there's like a merchant here. This thing?
Well, from what
a talking mushroom
age hast thou come? But not princess. I thank the princess snatched away, and so I must.
Sure.
Thank I am Elizabeth, something of a godmother. To I shall assist, for I.
Purchase, repair power, gold. Oh, you can buy gold pine resin here. That's cool, I guess. Hidden stuff. Pretty sure this is all stuff you can get in the base game, though. Nothing new there. These look like humanities. Any items around here? Are you considered a firekeeper? Is this no, it's this bonfire was already kindled. Oh, here's an item. Another humanity. Well, we're definitely gonna be kindling this bonfire because again, I don't know which. Besides the bonfire right in front of that boss, I was like, definitely don't know which ones are going to be important or not. We have enough humanity. If there's like, if we die, if we don't get to do multiple bonfires, we have enough humanity to kindle 7 bonfires, and there shouldn't be that many. It's just one DLC. Reverse hollowing. And kindle. We can double kindle. The only reason I can see for double kindling or triple kindling is if we're actually having trouble with one of these bosses. At least one of these. Enough to level? Yeah, our endurance. We have enough yet? Not quite. We should be almost there, though. Actually, you know what? Whoop. Let's use the soul, the guardian soul. That didn't give me very many souls at all. Enough to level? We need just a little more. These are our last level of Brave Warrior. We'll be a bit over, but that's fine. Please. We can wear our full armor set and fast roll. Fantastic. There we go, the full Elite Knight armor. I don't know why I gravitated towards this armor set, but it is cool. All right. A new place to explore. I see... some tree people or something. Royal Woods. Oh, hello. Alright, well, good to see that I one-shot them. Again, we're max leveled our gear, and our level is very high, so... I don't know. We're dealing as much damage as we can be reasonably asked to do. Whoop. I saw you at the very last second. Can you get their pitchfork? His face is very sprawling. How do you get down there? Well, okay. These guys just like to come out of nowhere, huh? Oh, this guy is different. Oh, okay, so he has a bit of a delayed countermeasure move. But you're dead, so... This looks like a shortcut for later? Guardian Gauntlets. Is that... It's an armor piece, I assume. It's not a weapon. Yeah. Guardians of the Stone Knight. So that was the guy we just killed with the big hammer. I guess his armor's... Unlike the rest of the game where the armor set's all in one place, this armor set is spread all around. That might be a piece over there. We're gonna have to do some, like, just broad sweeps of this area. Is there a chest in there? I'm not paying it, trying to watch out for his, wait, this guy I'm killing 4 hits instead of 3. Okay. Does look like there's a chest there. I don't know if it's a mimic. And it looks like it might be hard to see, based on the fact it's buried in reeds and water. Man, it has been a long time since I've had new Souls content. Like, sure, Elden Ring was new content, but it wasn't Dark Souls. It's a bit different. So this is something I haven't gotten in a while. When I play Dark Souls 2, that'll be new content as well, so that'll be good. Alright, Mimic? No, okay. A blue Titanite slab. Well, considering the fact that I completely ignored the blue Titanite slab in the base game, I guess that's cool. One of the few things I just didn't do. Oh, it wasn't really much of something to do. Okay. Alright, we're back where we started. That means we've done a... Where the hell did you come from? Ow. Now, you backed up a lot. Man, it's so weird fighting new enemies in Dark Souls 1. Like a game you felt like you fully understood to the core, and then because granted, I always knew the DLC was a thing, but just finally getting to experience it is something very nice. God damn it! I was hoping to roll around him. A flower meadow over here. It's really hard to keep my bearings in like this forested kind of area. I think I'm maybe sure-ish of where I'm going. So are like these like gardeners? There's like the towers. Oh yeah, okay. Wasn't there like a bridge? Yeah, there's a bridge over there. Very slow. How did they drop blood red moss clumps? Haven't seen anything inflict bleed yet. In fact, the only things I can remember inflicting bleed are skeletons. Okay, I got a bit greedy there. I thought it would take a little bit longer to find his attack. That was also certainly greedy, but I got rewarded for that one. This guy wasn't wearing anything. The rest of them are wearing like this hodgepodge cloak thing. I'm probably gonna miss something, to be honest. Hopefully there will be messages where there's invisible walls. And I haven't found anything cool yet, which is on... How do you get up there? Maybe you don't. What's this? Alright, well, there's the leggings. 2 pieces of armor down. Maybe you're not supposed to get up there, and someone like get up there just so you could taunt other people with the fact that you put a message up there. I can see that. Whoa! Hey! Be wary of up. I'm gonna drop down. Oh yeah, I see that guy over there. It looks like he would just fall off the cliff, though. Or was that mention of the dragon? Sounds like a thunderstorm. Is that in game or is that in real life? Oh, a Titanite lizard. What the? I was not expecting that. Oh shit! I was like I was paying attention to try and see if that thunderstorm was in real life or in the game, but I was not paying attention. Man, when you don't know the enemy patterns, or you don't have the enemy patterns all the way down yet, and you're exploring a new area, you go way through Estus Flasks way faster. That's Abyss right there. You can see the rot on the ground. Alright, that's definitely in-game. Yeah, this place is a bit confusing to navigate. But again, that's just forest for you. Maybe it's not Thunderstorm, maybe it's the Abyss. Either that guy was patrolling or he was very far away aggroed. What? At least you only get really hit by that attack one time. You know what to look out for from then on. I assume we'll get his hammer from just a random item somewhere. Those great arrows. There's the bridge again. All right, there's the Guardian armor. We're just missing the helmet. That doesn't look jumpable. All right, we are slowly but surely clearing this place out. This place very much reminds me. Okay, doesn't look the same, but it certainly feels the same as the Painted World in Dark Souls 3. Fall ahead. Yeah, I see that. Oh, there's the helm. All right, cool. There's a pit of nothingness. Ooh, okay. Can I have your tea kettle or whatever? Put on my wall. Elizabeth's mushroom. What is is that a consumable? Is it greatly stores HP for a limited duration. Okay. That's like a regen, like does it give you a regen effect, or is it just a lot of HP? I think it sounded like a regen effect. So, I think there was an item up over here that I saw. Yeah. This thing. Alright, probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die to pitchfork guys. We are not dead because they don't deal as much damage. Just gotta be a little more careful than that. I should have not focused in on the item and gotten those guys killed first. Can I walk up here? No. Alright, I don't know how to return to back up there. I guess we'll find out. That looks weird. I'm gonna hit it. Titanite lizard. Do not run towards the giants. Do not run. Okay. Just far enough away. Two of these guys at once. Not the best scenario. Fortunately, they're very slow, and they don't seem to be able to go fast. They're all, again, these guys are also very telegraphed. God damn it. My power attack just does not have the range I wish it did. This is the other side of this tower. Let's finish exploring back in this direction, because I assume this is back to where we jumped off that place. Yeah, I'm not taking any risks. Oh my God. These guys actually are I'm not really trying super hard because I know they don't deal that much damage, but they're mildly annoying to passively dodge. Again, I'm probably just not used to them enough. That's okay, that's back where I came from, so up here is the only place left to go. Good, more blood red. Oh, never mind, purple moss clumps as well. Maybe I picked up one of those off of them earlier and I just wasn't paying attention. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Alright. Well, up to the tower. That's the last place to go now, so not much left to do. And I've now fully explored this area, so hopefully we get some linearity for a bit here. Looks like we're almost to the Colosseum, where I very much know who's there. Wait, wasn't there an item behind here? The helmet? No, the soul of the Proud Knight. Not the helmet. Always gotta check. This looks like another shortcut, but down instead of up. Good, I guess. I think we have to go through this boss before we can go to any of the rest of this area, so let's just do a quick scan over here. Quick scan. I know this should be the shortcut over there, I think. Well, I see very many messages around here. I have to go a bit more my instinct, but there'll probably be a message if there's a hidden wall. Oh, wait, there's something over here. Oh. You can go down here already? Alright, well, we'll go down there later. I'm glad I noticed that, though, or else I wouldn't have realized how to get down there. What's this? Guy? With a mask?
Let me guess.
British guy?
Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land.
Is this guy from Bloodborne?
But at least now there are two of...
Purchase? Oh, he sells blooming? That's the only place I've ever seen that sold. Also sells humanity. Is this a place to buy unlimited humanity? That's cool. I don't know if it's really worth it, but...
So long.
Does he have anything else?
Oh, think of it.
Hawk?
Did you happen across the legendary Abyss? Well, if you haven't, he's a... So
Right.
long.
This should be a shortcut. Anything below? Yeah, alright, we're gonna go go back to the bonfire. And, I don't think I have enough soul items to level up again. And it's a bit of a walk, actually, to Artorias, huh? You know, I know that sometimes part of the walk to the boss is sometimes part of the experience, but it is nice when bosses, especially ones that, from what I've heard a lot about, such as Artorias, have a bonfire or whatever the hell they're called in Elden Ring, and Demon Soul. Well, actually, what I remember about Demon Souls is bonfires don't exist in that game. But yeah, it's always nice to have a bonfire / bonfire replacement in nearby. Anyway. Alright, so we first tried the Guardian guy, Chimera thing, Sanctuary Guardian? Something. Let's see if we get... So, I've heard many good things about this boss, so... Alright. Let's go. Heard a lot about you, Artorias. Cool sword, by the way. You know, even though I have seen this cutscene before, seeing for it myself finally, it is, again, it's very nice. Let's go. Just a quick poke. Alright, so we deal decent damage, but this isn't going to be over nearly as quick. Oh, shit. Okay. I got lucky there. I was going to say, it's definitely like an explosion or something. Again, this is, having played Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, this is still not the same quite. Like, Dark Souls 1 is very much probably the second easiest Souls game, probably behind not Bloodborne, probably behind Demon Souls. I've heard Demon Souls is also easier. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Shit, okay, I didn't get my chance to heal there. Very easy to dodge, unless I'm an idiot like that. Hey, can I get my opportunity to heal, please? Okay, there we go. Okay, granted, I'm not used to this guy's attacks yet. Looking for opportunities to heal is the hardest part of fighting a new boss. There for a hit. Okay, heal again. Bad timing. Okay, that actually didn't do very much. Okay, time to heal. Okay, I think this is a buff, right? Gone through a lot of Estus. Okay, I'm very fortunate to have dodged that. I just have barely enough range. He's a lot smaller than he looks. Is that stuff on the ground supposed to hurt you? Come on. Okay. Sure, you can buff yourself again, I suppose, if you'd like. Alright, first try as well. Soul of Artorias. Sorry, buddy. It was you or me. And, I wanted to beat you first try. Sorrow. I suppose. Huh? The gazebo. Okay, good, there's a bonfire. Before we do any more exploring, let's quickly, humanize ourselves. Nope. Let's humanize and kindle. Or, well, actually, we don't need to humanize. We're already human. Just kindle. I guess at this point, just try to dump some more to Dex so we do a little bit more damage. Because again, strength is already kind of considered its soft cap. Is this like the multiplayer thing? Purple Coward's Crystal. What is this? Idol of Stoicism is it only... Wait. Yeah, this is the multiplayer area. I don't care. So... Be wary of Master. It's locked. Damn it. I'm pretty sure we need to get the help of that guy in there, again, from what I've seen. Like, I pretty much already know how the bosses work in this DLC. I'm pretty sure we need to get that guy to make it so we can fight Calamite. So, down into the town we go, I guess. Gotta find the key in there somewhere. I suppose... I can say... Oh, wait, I can... No, let's not do that. Wait. I wanted to consume... Yes. How many souls am I gonna get off of this? Not as many as I thought I would. If I use the soul of a hero. Is that enough to level? Yes, more Dex. More Dex. I like Dex. It's giving us more damage at the very least. Okay. What's with all the Gravelord's servant? Signs. Large soul of a proud knight. Oh, wow, okay. Monkey man. If this is the main enemy we're gonna be fighting here, they're not so bad. I didn't miss anything, did I? In what? Alright, just... let's hope... Oh, hey Blaze, it's been a while. Currently, you know, doing the Dark Souls 1 DLC. Never played the Dark Souls 1 DLC before, so it's a new experience for me, even though I played Dark Souls 1 before. So far, I'm 2 for 2 on first trying the bosses. So that's cool. Again, from what I understand, from what I've experienced, Dark Souls 1 is a much easier game compared to Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3, so I don't know what to expect. Or, well, I should have known what to expect with that. Will I be able to first try the other two? We will see. As we go. Hopefully. If I can first try all these 4 bosses, that'll be very cool. Oh, okay. That came out a lot faster. Busy with your PS5? Oh, what game have you been playing on your PS5? Demon Souls? I'd probably recommend that. Considering I like Dark Souls, it's the first game in the whole series. Wait, was there something else up there? No. I don't even know what I picked up. I'm not really paying attention again. I don't know if this is the way I should go first. I never can tell. Oop. Oh, I accidentally kicked. Not what I intended to do, but it works, I guess. It looks like I maybe can drop from this area higher up, so let's go back around. Don't give me multiple choices in direction I can go. I'll always be paralyzed by choice. Oh, wait, am I supposed to drop down here? I can also go here. Oh, Dark Spirit Malevolus Chester. Is this a NPC? Yes, this is very much an... Ah, shit! I didn't notice blood loss until it was too late. Well, Jedi Fallen Order, everything, collect everything in that game. I got a platinum trophy today. Now I'm dead focused on doing the same for Lego Star Wars. So 2 Star Wars games, huh? I can see that you're a Star Wars aficionado. Alright, well, clearly I need to be in human form so I can fight that guy. Unfortunately, now I know that he's gonna bloodlust me. That definitely was an NPC invasion, not a player character. These guys drop anything? I suspect not. Can I one hand kill them? Alright, cool. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Okay. So one of them did drop something. What is this? Oh, good. Large Titanite shards. I definitely need those. Very useful. Well, it is fair considering I was first found on KOTOR after all. Yeah, that cast comes up a lot faster. Like he charges it really a lot, but then the release is very quick. Alright, yeah, again, I'm ready for you this time. Can I backstab him? Okay. What is that? Like a... Yeah, we're not gonna get hit by that again. See, that was easy. Give me my humanity back. Wait, that's it? I didn't get anything? Maybe I got some souls. Will you play Fallen Order? Definitely, at some point. When, at some point that is, great question. Is a mimic? I can't tell. The chain, it is a mimic. Well, when the chain's in the ground, what am I supposed to do? Oh, hey, it's these things.
Very good.
Yeah, very good indeed. But yeah, I'll probably play Jedi Fallen Order. It's from what I've heard about Fallen Order is it's been described as a cross between Dark Souls and like Metroid Prime and I think there was one other game thrown in there, but I don't remember what. So since I like Metroid Prime and I like Dark Souls, it's definitely a game I'll look into. Granted, I don't like, don't like EA, but at the very least it seems like a competently made EA game. Oh good, the caster. It is nice that we're one-shotting everything here, though. The Ula Seal Catalyst. Oh, there's another exit to this room. Okay. Oh, but there's a staircase down also. God damn it, there's so many directions. Let there be light. It kind of looks like there should be an archway here, doesn't it? Hello? Do I have to generate light or something? There's not a torch in this game, is there? One of the few EA games I'd actually recommend. I think EA had some older stuff that I can find interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, interesting. Thanks for the message, ground thing. I was able to figure it out too, which is good. Okay, finally, something I confirmed that's not a mimic. Silver pendant. Presume that's a key item? Maybe not. I got the broken pendant. Okay, that's not what I wanted to click. It's not a considered a ring, is it? Is it a weapon? Like, or maybe the catalyst. No? Oh, maybe like that. Guardian Tail. I don't see it in here anywhere. What else would it be? It's not there's no way it's a spell. The crafting material? It's a consumable. What is this thing? Oh, here we go. Silver pendant. Deflects dark. Now, one of the ancient... Oh, do you need this to go into the abyss? Maybe this was a necessary item to grab. In which case, good thing I found it. Oh, okay, this is where this is. So I didn't really actually have to drop down here. I would come down here naturally. Gotta love ground messages. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Those attacks do a lot of damage. Hey, who stole my loot? These things kind of look like the sun parasites. Alright, this is also not a mimic. Dark ore. Yeah, okay. Is that a pyromancy? It kind of looks like a pyromancy. No, it is a spell. Did we go over here? No, but there's nothing over here. Fantastic. Is there anything over here? A caster. The I'm sorry carving. This is a dead end. Alright, well, hey, hitting one dead end means at least it's one left direction. I know I don't have to go anymore. Which is good. Which means I can actually... I think I can make this jump, so... And we can go this way. And then back up this way was where that chest was, right? We still need to be paying attention for places we could possibly drop into. Maybe from up here? Anything? No? Alright, cool. Alright, we've cut off a bunch of possibilities now. I'm no longer paralyzed with choice. I have only one direction to go. This is good. Ah, great. You got any melee attacks? This would probably serve me better when I get in close like that. And it's cool how their eyes glow in the dark like that. Ooh. I was like, I hear stuff. And this place has seen better days, that's for sure. No good. That. Oop. I didn't do anything multiplayer-wise. I don't know why there's a Gravelord servant guy running around here, but thanks to whoever took care of him. Damn, I can't drop in on him. Can I lure these guys up the stairs so I can deal with them before dealing with the caster? What? What was that attack? Liar ahead? I suppose there was someone saying there was a secret path there. You know, worth double checking, just in case. That's a lot of guys. Oh, good. The caster's up there. Hey, these guys actually do a decent chunk of damage. We gotta be careful. They're not hard to avoid. And it's good to easy to get the first hit on them before they even do anything, but you just gotta be careful. What's out? Isn't the drop? Yeah. Whoa, a soul of a hero. So interesting. You gonna come over here? I feel like I should go this way first. Hopefully it goes to the left. Yes, cool. Take care of the caster first. This is higher up than I want to be. Huh? Where do I go now? Oh, there's... I'm very turned around. Guess we're going around, huh? Try rolling? Yeah. We'll do that in a second. Anything over here? Okay. Doing this again, huh? Once again, I guess now that I know to look out for beating drums, I can find these spots on my own, and I just know I need to put light there. Wow, a red Titanite chunk. So cool. Definitely worth it. Looks like there's nothing else over here. Let's not fall down so we have to go all the way back around. The other thing had a maybe more interesting item. Oh, I got humanity at some point. What are you laughing about? This is the Mimic. I almost opened that on instinct. That would have been bad. Oh, is that the key we need to go into the upstairs area? What does it say? Be wary of left. No, I already aggroed this guy. A ladder? Oh my god. so I can drop here, maybe drop further, but let's go down the ladder first, because we can always go back up a ladder. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to get this guy out of the way. Right now we can go drop down if we want. I presume it's just gonna be on the other side of that door out there. Yeah, same direction. So is there a reason to drop from up here? Is there an item we can get? There is something over here. Yeah, okay, cool. What do we get? Oh, okay. Not the most interesting thing in the world, but it is something. Let's just stay safe, why don't we? Dark fog. Okay, sure, I'll take the large titanite. I don't really, again, need it, but it's cool, I guess. That doesn't look very nice down there. Are we there yet? Ooh, is this the shortcut? What person would still be alive to be screaming like that? Alright, cool. At least we have this shortcut activated. We can go back up. What's this guy say? Be wary of pincer attack. Yeah, okay, I see that. Here on the left and right here. There's no casters, there's just a bunch more of these guys. Oh wait, never mind, one of those guys is a caster. God damn it. Oh, two of them are casters. I'm just not paying attention. Shit. Alright, we should go heal. Let's not take a risk. Okay. Stop backing up. Who was I saying that about before in a different game or boss or something? Stop backing up. I feel like that was one of the Dark Souls boss. Oh, no, right. Ornstein and Smo. Sonic Frontiers came in the mail, so now I have another game to work on. It's ugly looking. Which one? This guy? Oh, they all look like that. I've never played any Sonic games, I'll say that. And I will also be honest that it's definitely a series that, while probably important to play, is not something I very much look... It's not something I look forward to. What the hell is this? My backstab? Well, okay, that's not true. I think the Sonic 2D games look fine. The ones on the Sega Genesis or whatever. And that newer one. But the 3D Sonic games are terrible. I'll be honest. And they also have a reputation, so that they don't got that going for them either. Oh, hello. Okay. I was about to say, it's an awfully long run to a boss if there was another bonfire here soon. Okay, we're not going this way yet. Let's go fight Calamine first. How do I get warp to this bonfire? Lucille Township, I assume, is the one that I was at last. Please tell me I can warp to this bonfire. I don't want to have to walk all the way back down here. Wait, shit. Warp again. Please. Lucille Dungeon. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I should kindle that bonfire right now while I have a humanity, while I have a human form, and while I have a humanity banked. No, I'm not happy I'm going to this one. Cool. Alright, good. You can warp to all the bonfires here. That's very, very nice of them. Demon Souls is almost always out of stock. Like, physical, I assume. Of course it's physical. You can never be out of digital stock. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I've always heard the PS2 has been getting supply constraints, which is unfortunate. On Amazon. You try to go into a local game store, see if they have it there. You know, GameStop's not good for much, but sometimes having the physical game you need at a store is pretty useful. The only reason I still like going to GameStop sometimes is they still have DS games there, which is nice. And 3DS games. Sometimes I'll find a cool DS or 3DS game at GameStop still. They never have any of, like, they also sometimes have, like, Wii games and stuff, Wii and Wii U games, but they're not always on display at every store. Which is a shame. Some stores display their Wii and Wii U games. And they don't have anything older than that. Like, I think they sometimes have PS3 and Xbox 360 games. I'm just not as interested in PS3 or Xbox 360 games. Because, most of what is on the PS3 and Xbox 360 that I care about is I can get on, PC. Hello. Hey, you're in Dark Souls 3.
A visitor, have we?
Not really.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
By free, you mean killed? Yeah, sure. I guess he was freed and isn't corrupted anymore.
He left this world with honor intact.
Nah, they're British spelling of honor.
I am retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Purchase? Hello. It's only 5 souls. Oh hey, he sells prism stones, for whatever that's worth. And he sells shards. Oh, and purchasable great arrows. They're kind of expensive, though.
If thou seekest to, I feel... Me? What good is a dog? But I'm lucky to... Me? But farewell.
How do I... This game should still track you down until you slip up and sign up for the 100 things that they ask you to sign up for. Well, I suppose I imagine they still gotta push for that stuff. I haven't been in a little while, but all you have to do is tell them to piss off, and typically they'll leave you alone. How do I get him to shoot down what's his face?
Farewell.
Hello? Do I have to get myself killed? That would seem like an unfortunate way to do things. Well, let's try. I'd rather not have to look this up if I don't have to, but... I want to fight Kalameet before I fight Manus. That would be nice. Feels like Manus and Gwyn should be the last 2 bosses we fight for. Or fight. Oh, there's a grave here. I guess, what's his name up there built this. That's why there was that sorrow message here. How nice. Yeah, so let's run down here real quick. Is this guy dead now? Or, no, he's still here. Hey, I beat you up. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, you have quite some nerve. Fine, then.
What?
Did you really slap? I'd heard the bit. That's... yeah. Believe it or not, Ulasil, fooled by that toothy serpent. What? You...
Okay, I don't really care about the lore. Why'd you attack me? I kicked your ass, but you're still here. Granted, I had to kill Kirk 3 times before he left me alone. So, you know. Be wary of bug. okay. I know there was another item back here. What kind of bug? Are we calling the dragon a bug? Oh, good. Wait, what? Yeah, just turn endlessly. I love dogs. Or wolves, or whatever these are. They're very annoying. Definitely see that, like, they are bugging me, so to speak. There. Great, here we go. Always hit me before I can kill them. I don't know if I want to, but first I'm targeting games that I like take longer for me, so I always have something using my PS5 with. I don't really care if a game is long or short. The only problem I have with playing long games on stream right now is on stream I'd rather focus right now on playing games that I know I can actually finish within a reasonable time frame instead of games that I feel like might take a long time, considering I don't have endless time to stream right now. Because it's not sustainable at the moment. Or if I don't know if it ever will be. So there are like a lot of RPGs that I'm like, I'd like to play them, but they would probably take like 10 million streams. Tough enemy ahead. Yeah, you don't say. Hey, Calamite. There's a lot of items down there. Also, this is a mildly annoying run. Is there a Titanite lizard down there? Oh, wait. I see you can drop. That was... That was the wrong place to drop. Damn it. Hey, look, that's the weapon I use. Damn it. I can tell you Fallen isn't like a month-long game. Well, that is good for now. I already know what next two games I'm playing, though, once I beat Dark Souls and, Metroid, though. So, I already have my next two games docketed out. I usually always, I usually choose my games kind of cusp of the moment, just like on a whim. But if I can, I like to try to plan out my games because sometimes I get, again, choice paralysis. I'll open my Steam library, see 3 billion games, and be like, so many choices, but I don't know what to pick. There are certain games I'm saving, though. Games I don't want to play for certain reasons yet. Whether because I think they're some of the greatest games I've ever played, or there are certain multiplayer games I don't want to play until I have people who I think... Because there are certain multiplayer games I want to play, but not until I have the need to have an audience that would be able to play those games with. So what's the point in playing multiplayer games if you play them by yourself? No. Okay. Well, that seems like a mildly frustrating Titanite lizard to get. We're not going to worry about it. Chest over there. It's a very big arena. Oh, hey, a Titanite slab. Oh, we're dead. Will you shoot him down for me? Since he killed me? I don't really care about the 4,000 souls. And I don't really have any more bonfires to kindle, so I don't really care about the humanity either. We should have kindled the last bonfires we need to, unless we want to kindle beyond just one kindling. I might buy Farming Simulator on PS5s, so I have one of those games that can just play forever and ever like Minecraft. Farming Simulator? No, if I was thinking like Stardew Valley and like Harvest Moon for a second, I'm pretty sure those games actually have an ending, but yeah, Farming Simulator. Sure. Isn't there also another game in that genre of Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley?
Tomorrow is the black.
Yes, he's annoying me.
Yes, he's called Ferocious Dragon indeed. Even I see thy intent is
Yes. Can you shoot him down, please?
good. Have taken, and I owe thee much for thy service.
Okay, good. So you got to go, like, maybe you just need to walk up through that wooden gate and then have Calamite fly by for him to do this cutscene. But I was like, might as well get killed by Calamite if that's also the trigger, since I don't know what the trigger is. Cool bow and all. I don't know how good it would actually work. Or how well it would actually work. Rune Factory? That name sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Rune Factory is kind of like a Nintendo exclusive series. Well, definitely doesn't sound like a game Nintendo made. It's probably just a game published by Nintendo.
But true, that will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await now.
Anyway, it'd be nice if more third-party developers abandoned Nintendo, because as the years go by, the more don't get me wrong, there are Nintendo games that come out that I'm still interested in. I'll definitely be playing Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom at some point. The only problem is, now that I'm streaming, I really don't want to play games unless I'm playing them on stream. Like, there's certain games I play that I'm still playing that I have a lot of hours in that I'll keep playing just off stream. But I don't really want to play new games unless I'm streaming them. So, like, when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I'm gonna be like, I want to play it, but I really don't want to play it unless I'm streaming it. But I don't want to play Tears of the Kingdom on stream until I play Breath of the Wild on stream for sure. Zelda is probably one of those series where I'll be fine playing stuff out of order. There are certain game series I definitely want to play in order, and other series that it doesn't matter as much. Zelda is probably one that is fine to play out of order, because I really don't want to not have... We'll play Zelda 1 and 2 on the NES, don't get me wrong. But I don't really want to start with Zelda 1 and 2. That seems like a really bad idea. But we're probably also, the first Zelda game I'm going to be playing is definitely not going to be Breath of the Wild. So Tears of the Kingdom, even though it's coming out kind of soon, is definitely a game that I'm not going to be playing for a while, even though it'll be out for a while. Or I'm not going to be playing it until a while after it's out. Alright, well, real quick, let me focus, since we have a boss I have to actually fight now. Let's see if we can first try this guy. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the boss. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the boss he's big enough that you don't want to probably lock onto him. Okay, I think boss was not great. Yeah, run away, run away. But yeah, this guy looks big enough there where you don't want to lock onto him. Big bosses are like that. I wonder if this guy takes more damage if you hit him in the head, like the guy in Dark Souls 3. Here. But this guy clearly, again, man, Dark Souls 1 is just not very hard. Oh shit. Okay, it didn't have the range I thought it would. It'd be cool if this guy started limping like when he took enough damage. Oh. Alright, we net 8 health there. Please don't kill me. Whenever you throw out a new attack that I haven't seen before, that didn't sound great. safe. You know what, man, when you're really good at the game to the point where you, well, I don't know about really good at the game. I don't know if I can fight him without like armor and then a decent, you know, poorly upgraded weapon. But when you're good enough at the game to the point where you can fight bosses like this first try, you don't really, like, you can learn the boss patterns, but you're a lot less likely to, because, oh, that was really lucky. God damn. This guy's attacks are a lot more sweeping than I'd like. Again, it's just barely out of range. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get my souls back. God damn it. And the hitbox on that lingers a lot longer. Alright, cool. First try. 3 out of 3. Anyway, what was I talking about? I personally like Nintendo before the Switch. Alright, so... Calamity Ring. What's that do? Nintendo. I always complain about Nintendo. I like their games. Or, I like some of their games. I think Fire Emblem is becoming a bad series at this point, from my perspective. It doesn't have the same... It's not as interesting anymore, this, so to say, for Fire Emblem. Mario has never been an interesting series either. Some of the Mario side games are fine, but, like, the main platformers are kind of just meh. Like, Mario Galaxies and Galaxy 2 are, like, the only 2 Mario games I can possibly consider actually good, really, like, actually really good games. Zelda is overall a pretty good... Zelda's a good series. Zelda's probably Nintendo's best, most consistently good series. And Metroid as well, just the only problem with Metroid is they neglect it. F-Zero is obviously abandoned. Mother is abandoned, but that makes sense because the creator said he was done with the series, so there's really no more reason for any more Mother games to come out. It'd just be good if they ported Mother 3 to English without having to rely on fan translations. F-Zero would be nice to get a new game, but I don't see that happening. And then Splatoon is like Nintendo's newest IP, or is ARMS technically newer, but I don't really care about ARMS. And Splatoon I also don't really care about, but Splatoon is clearly thriving. Kid Icarus has 3 games. One of them on the NES, one of them on like the Game Boy Color, and then one of them on the 3DS. And the only reason the 3DS one exists is because Sakurai was just like, let's direct a new Kid Icarus game. I don't think a Kid Icarus 4 is very likely. It's just cool that the 3DS one exists, so let's count that as a blessing. What else? What else we got? We've got Pikmin. Okay, Pikmin 4 is finally coming out. They said they were working on Pikmin 4 years ago, so like we always knew it was a thing. Though I suppose a lot of people suspected that it was secretly canceled, but it is nice that that's finally coming out. Any other first-party Nintendo franchises that I'm forgetting? Because anything else I'm gonna start talking... Okay, I just realized Fire Emblem is not first-party. That's Intelligent Systems, and so technically not first-party, but Intelligent Systems is very much a Nintendo, like, subsidiary or something. But I'm pretty sure Intelligent makes stuff off of Nintendo sometimes. Like, HAL Laboratory is the guys who make Kirby. I'm pretty sure also make things not for Nintendo. But Kirby is definitely a series locked to Nintendo. Kirby's pretty consistent too, all things considered. Though granted, the most recent Kirby game I played is Planet Robobot, so I don't know what the last 2 Kirby games are really like. I've heard the 3D one was good. There's a bunch of Square Enix games that are exclusive to Nintendo. but then like Octopath Traveler 1, for instance, was on Switch, but then they ported the PC, and then Octopath Traveler 2 has a day and date release date on PC, so who cares? Like, if that's an RPG series, like, I remember trying the first Octopath Traveler, thinking it was really good, but I never finished it. So that's definitely a game I want to get around to playing. But I'll just play it on PC. Why would I play it on the Switch? Oh, a new Punch-Out game would be awesome. There are, what, 3 Punch-Out games? One on the NES, one on the Super Nintendo, and one on the Wii. The Wii Punch-Out game was so fun. I never beat it, because back when I played it when I was younger, it was really hard for me, and I just couldn't beat it. That would be a fun game to play on stream. It'd be cool to get another one. Anyway, let's beat Dark Souls 1, why don't we? We got this area and then the final boss. So let's focus down on this. What's he say? Liar ahead? Alright, well. Oh, and Pokemon. Well, Pokemon has also gone to shit. I don't know what else to say about that. Pokemon is I think Ultra Sun and Moon were the so X and Y were still fine. X and Y were fine. Sun and Moon were fine, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were a sign of things to come. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are still fine. Also, they're just not... They didn't improve. They didn't add enough to make it worth your time. And then, okay, listen. There are many games that I haven't played and I have opinions on. Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet are the only games that I have not... And Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are the only games that I've never played that I have opinions on that I feel very validated in my opinions, just on the perspective of other people I know, of videos I've watched, things I've read, just everything Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and onwards, maybe with the exception of Arceus, just seems such like a waste of time. Like, I own Sword and Shield because they were given to me. I have not touched them. I have no desire to touch them. Will I play them on stream? Yes. Well, them? Yeah, we'll play one of them. Basically, when we do the Pokemon series, the way it's gonna go is one of the games we'll play regular with whatever the hell team I want, and then we'll Nuzlocke the other. So we'll play both games at some point. But do I want to play Sword and Shield? No. Will I play them on stream? Yes, eventually. But I do not look forward to playing those games. Do I look forward to playing some of the older Pokemon games? Yeah. Ah, shit. What the? Okay, I thought I was dead. But it turns out I'm just not dead. And I probably should be paying more attention. That's a cat. That's also a cat. 10 souls. Oh, I never looked at what that ring I got from Calamine did. Received double damage. So that's just a ring to challenge yourself, huh? Oh. I didn't say, I was like, it would make sense for these guys to drop humanity, since that's actually what these things are. Oh, and there he goes. These things would deal contact damage. Illusory wall ahead. Okay. What's this? I wonder what the humanity drop rate on these guys are. Right. Okay, I really probably should be locking on here. I'm trying to free aim them, but it's not going very well. Oh, it's Sim! Alright, I guess if Artorias was here, and this is back in time. I suppose that cat is also the cat from Darkroot Garden. He's a small guy here. Cleansing Great Shield. Guess we can check out what it says real quick. Why not? Anything special? Used by Artorias before his arm went numb. Artorias used this form barrier to protect his compatriot Sith, although his strange shield, his magic defense remains high. Sacrificed himself to save his dog. Makes sense. Where the hell does this go? Oh, right. I forgot about this. Is this a faster way to get to Manus? I don't know, considering the fact that I still haven't fully explored this area down here. If it is, then I suppose this is the way we should use. The humanities seem to leave people alone for the most part. Or they're just not, if they do come after you, they're not very threatening. Oh, Caster. Where did you come from? Oh, that was not great. Geez, that item's really far away. That means we still have a ways to go down. That doesn't look like something I want to get involved with. Oh, this is where I fell, so we're back to where we started then. I cannot tell how far these things are away from me. Like, the perception on this thing is impossible. I don't need the humanity at this point. Okay, I still don't need humanity. I guess I can use them as emergency heal items, but I've really never needed to do that. Oh, there's the boss fog wall. God damn it. They just passed right through you. A white Titanite slab, that's cool. Well, I was talking about upgrading my bow, but I don't actually need to do that. There's no more reasons to use the bow anymore. Soul of a hero. Was that Artorias' soul taken from him when he fought off the Abyss? Try item. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, yeah, let's return to the bonfire. Get our health back and we'll come back down here. Alright, 2 bosses left in the whole game. One of them is Manus, one of them... Whoop, not that way. One is Manus, one is Gwyn. And now that I know how to get down, we will just run... Alright, here's the plan. Since, like, this thing gives me so many humanities anyway, If we take any damage on the way down, we can just use the humanity to heal ourselves. Why not? I might have missed some items. I don't really care at this point. Oop. You can cast your silly spells and your myths and all that. I mentioned that I was sick yesterday and that I had a really bad headache. It's threatening headache again, but we're so close to the end of the game. Like, you will not appear again until I am done with this game. I will then probably go to sleep, since it'll be like 9 o'clock or something anyway. Alright, hey, we made it out here without taking any damage. Alright, this guy I feel like might actually give me some trouble. So, let's, boogie. Funny you don't need a, an item to fight down here, unlike with the Four Kings. Maybe the Abyss isn't quite as potent yet in this time period. I've heard that this guy is relevant to the plot of Dark Souls 2. I don't know how, I just heard that. Alright. Alright, first attack dodge successfully. Oh, second attack not dodge successfully. Third attack not dodge successfully. Everything he's thrown at me so far hasn't done a lot of damage. Okay. That also did a lot of damage. That was, he just hit me with the jump, not the down slap. Alright, let's heal just in case. Just so you know, be safe. Oh, uh-oh. Getting combo. That did not do very much damage at all. Wow, okay. That looks like a spell, on the other hand, looks like it might do a lot of damage. Okay, that did a lot of damage. A little too late there. Alright, he's now throwing out attacks that are actually... God damn it. Okay, getting hit by the uppercut there, though, is pretty good. Because... Hey, can you cut this guy's tail off? That'd be funny. No, I do not like the combo again. Alright, his last hit does... Because of the combo, it's you need to get hit by the whole thing for it to do a lot of damage, it seems. Alright, you thought you would drag me here so you could kill me, but it turns out I am the one who's killing you. Also, I have the endless tries. Spells. That was lucky, or I'm just paying attention. There you go. First trying my first attempt for every Dark Souls 1 DLC boss. There you go. It's just that easy. Oh no, what's her name is dead. Or no, I can talk to her. She's not gonna say anything else? Great. Alright, well, maybe she is dead. Alright, let's go finish this game. We have one final boss to fight. We killed all of the Oolacile bosses. First try. No problems. We first tried, I think, most of the bosses in this game. Wake up.
No, I'm fine.
Let me down. One final hurdle. It was actually not so bad when you know what you need to do.
Very well.
I do not need you to watch you carry me down. I've already seen this before. Alright. The Firelink Altar. Suppose we can let this cutscene play. Doesn't this automatically kindle to a 20 Estus Flask bonfire? I think so. You don't really need it, but I guess it's cool. It's very bright. Here, I'm gonna actually take migraine medicine right now. Hopefully start to... I should have probably done it a little sooner, but hopefully start to counteract the effects of my migraine. Who needs water to take medicine? Not me. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, so it does definitely, it's very bright. It does definitely kindle to a plus 20 bonfire. Or a 20 Estus Flask bonfire. Hail the Dark Knight. Actually a ghost, though. Alright, here we go. Hey, this looks like where you fight Artorias, actually. Now that I've done that. Alright, so, well, if you ever need to grind for Dark Knight weapons, since you need them for the achievement, here's where you do it. Oh, man, you can't one-shot them? Or I guess, maybe if I two-handed my sword, I could. You can also grind for chunks, I suppose. Alright, we just have a short jaunt, a couple Dark Knights, and then we're at the final boss. Five-year weapon too. Just a chunk. Oh yeah, right. It's different Dark Knights drop different chunks. So Greatsword drops red. Regular drops sword. Black Knight drops regular chunks. Alright, yeah, come here. I was trying to get the two-handed parry, but I'm clearly not. Thanks for another sword. I guess I've got one humanity, so their drop chance is pretty good. What's this? Oh, the Black Knight armor. Sure. Two more Black Knights, right? There's still the axe and the pole arm. Learning how to parry in Dark Souls is very handy. Are they always guaranteed to drop their chunk? I think they're the only guy who's a little annoying to parry, given that some of his tactically annoying animations. Alright, I guess one final note for the road. If you save Solaire by killing the grub, his thumb and signs would be like right here or something if you were in human form. Alright. Final boss time. Let's go. Let's see if I remember how to do this properly. Ah, yes. The boss is a real easy solution if you know how to parry. Oops, okay, I fucked up. He has a couple different attacks he can use. You don't parry that one. Grabs you can't parry. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, good. Quick smash shot. Healing in the Gwyn fight is kind of annoying. He doesn't have a load of damage. Nope. Why am I stopping the lock one? I'm not clearly as proficient as I should be, but yes, parrying, learning how to parry makes the Gwyn fight much easier. Dark Souls beaten, everyone. The final boss goes down pretty easily if you know what you're doing. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder.
Thank you.
I'm saying thank you to the developers for making such a good game. And such a good series, too. Everything From Software makes is good as far as I'm concerned. This is definitely a game I'd be interested to revisit. Try out some mods. Maybe try some challenge runs, I don't know. Because Dark Souls 1, when you know what you're doing, doesn't take that long, you know? And it truly is one of the best games probably ever made. I do like Dark Souls 3 more than Dark Souls 1. But there's a simplicity to Dark Souls 1 that none of the other games have. I like Elden Ring, but it's having played Elden Ring, it feels like a game that I'm very glad I'm not going to be playing it for a long time, because it feels like, because it's so big, going through it again a second time would be annoying if you did it too soon after the first time. So it's a good thing there's a lot of FromSoft games I want to play before I play Elden Ring. At the very least, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. If I can somehow get access to a PlayStation, or they port Bloodborne and Demon Souls, we'll definitely play those two first as well. Sekiro too, I suppose. But the fact that you announced Armored Core, well, it is a From Software series, definitely not something you need to play before you play any Dark Souls stuff. But yeah, Dark Souls 1, everyone. That was a fun time. Glad I could beat all the DLC bosses first try. I was definitely expecting to beat the Sanctuary Guardian first try. Artorias, I had a feeling I could. But I was unsure about Calamite and Manus. But I was able to learn enough to be able to do so. So, yeah, great game. It's a bit early to end the stream, but that's fine. I feel like ending Dark Souls always is a pretty somber affair, especially considering the music. So it feels right to kind of just end the stream on this. So all that's left to say is tomorrow we come back for Metroid. And then what's today? Thursday? Yeah, so tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow's more Metroid, and then Saturday I will be starting new game. Always happy to see it. Anyway, I let the credits roll long enough. Let's hit start now. The only unfortunate thing about Dark Souls 1 that I don't like in comparison, well, okay, like I said, I think I prefer Dark Souls 3 over Dark Souls 1, is they throw you into the damn New Game Plus right away. In Dark Souls 3, I don't know about Dark Souls 2, and I also know in at the very least, everything Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 and onwards, it's the case. I don't know what it is like for Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2, and maybe they added it in the Demon Souls remake, is why didn't you give us a choice to go into New Game Plus? You can beat the final boss in Dark Souls 3 and not go into New Game Plus right away. Whatever. It just means you need to be paying attention and making sure the last thing you do is the Dark Souls 1 final boss. So, with that, I will bid you all adieu and a nice evening. I'll tap, and I will see you tomorrow.